Last Saturday morning, I was tracking a friend's flight from Baltimore to Miami. Her plane departed early but was delayed in flight. Overall, the trip took 37 minutes longer than advertised, which was a 21% increase from the expected travel time. And the reason was pretty easy to diagnose. Here's a look at high-altitude winds early Saturday morning, and that strip of purple with embedded white and pink is a jet streak. That's a zone of relatively fast winds in the jet stream. Ben mentioned this on Monday's show because it provided a great tailwind for flights across the Atlantic, but my friend's flight had to cross the jet streak, which even provided a bit of a headwind, thus the longer flight time. This jet streak also provided a favorable backdrop for last Friday night's snow in the state. And here's how that works. Meteorologists break jet streaks into 4 parts by drawing one line through the middle of the jet streak along the direction of the wind, and a second line through its center at right angles to the first line, like I've done here. We say the jet streak has 4 quadrants, which I've numbered. It turns out that rising air, which is what you need for clouds and precipitation, is favored in quadrants 2 and 4, and much of Pennsylvania was in quadrant 2. So the overall situation was set for a decent snow. And locally, the atmosphere in the wee hours of Saturday morning was primed. Here's a plot of temperature in red and dew point in green in the lowest 25,000 feet of the atmosphere. Now, where the 2 lines are close together, the relative humidity is near 100%. We call that saturation, and a thick saturated layer like this is necessary for significant precipitation. Now, those orange and purple bars on the left side of the diagram indicate the air was rising, and that's particularly important in the layer between the 2 levels marked WxYz, which stands for Dendritic Growth Zone. It's here that snow crystals grow most efficiently, leading to higher snowfall amounts. And here's the result. It was generally a 2 to 5 inch snowfall across the state, except in a narrow band, 10 to 20 miles wide, from Perry County across parts of Lebanon, Berks, Lehigh, Northampton, and Bucks County into central New Jersey, where 8 to as much as 13 inches fell. These narrow bands of heaviest snow are really tough, even these days, for the computer models to pin down, both in location and amount, even within a few hours of the snow falling. And that was certainly the case with this recent storm. I have a feeling such forecast challenges will be few and far between in days to come. More on that in the extended forecast next.